How hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
I don't need your hello, and I sure don't need your goodbye. The way you gave me down, baby, I enjoy tapping that thing between your thighs. I won't chase smoke, I won't beg for rain. I don't have my pride to somebody playing these sex games. It was fun tapping that booty, oh yeah, tapping it all the time. It's time for you to go, there's a door. I'll just call the next booty in line. The next booty in line. Yeah, baby, the next booty in line. Mr. Lucario knows what I'm talking about. Mr. Lucario knows what I'm talking about. The bad boy of the dating game doesn't need a shout. If you ain't giving up that thing, you know what it's all about. Start taking off your clothes or get on out. I'll call the next booty in line.
Yeah. All right, we're here with the diner.
That's just fire.
The bad boy of the dating game. We're here, guys. We're here in this motherfucker. How y'all guys doing? Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out to our mods and everything like that. Before we get into the show, the car, watch something what's going on with you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com, get your online dating consultations, get the program What Men Wish They Knew About Women. It is fire. Make sure you guys download all those things at shoplocario.com and go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. And let's make it happen. Let's go.
And yes, guys, I want to let y'all guys know we're the new we're going to get phase one of the mouthpiece. I just got it, so we'll be breaking all this stuff down, gentlemen. So we're going to show you a new way to add on to your dating profiles, add on to talking to women in a way that no one ever done before. And we'll be rolling that out probably this week. So I just got everything together, recorded all the videos, and we're going to have that. So that's part of everything, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, guys, y'all got a question, please put a Q. We're talking about the 7 boundaries every man must have to set in relationships or she's going to walk all over you. And Lucario, it doesn't matter if we're in 2026. It doesn't matter if it was last year. It doesn't matter if it was 2020. For some reason, the manosphere and red pill has always trained these guys out here that relationships are bad. And the thing about the game is that women are never a problem to a man.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Never, man. What say you on that before you get to the video, man? What say you?
Yeah. The thing is that a woman's never a problem to a man because women know how to act right when they're around men. Now they act crazy around males. So that's why you got a lot of males on the internet complaining because they're not men. So that's why they're having these issues. But women, they know when they're with a man, they got to act a certain way or they can't fuck with the guy at all. So, you know, that's how it works.
Absolutely. So we're going to talk about that, guys. Got a question, guys, please put a Q. Lines are open. So let's go ahead and get into the video clip, guys. And we're going to break it down because this is the state of men today. They just feel so broken and they feel that relationships are bad. But let's get into the video and we'll get piece by piece. Let's go ahead and add this guy's got a question. We got y'all guys covered. Here we go. Check this out.
You know, I saw a survey, a poll. It said that marriage rates had dropped, 30-40%, since the early 2000s. That's quite significant. And a lot of people, would say that is due to, feminism and, link up culture and maybe a small percentage of it. But you know what it really is? Men are starting to become, enlightened.
Okay, let's stop right there. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this for a second, guys. Let's talk about this. Okay, so Lucario, if you're enlightened, then you're not going to have a problem with the women.
Exactly.
If you're enlightened, you're not going to have any arguments. You're not gonna have any disrespect if you're enlightened. So what is the enlightenment? What do you think the enlightenment is? What is that?
That's the thing. He thinks he's enlightened, but he's fell into the red pill.
Yeah.
He thinks he knows the truth, but he doesn't realize that the truth
is not inside of him.
Yeah, exactly. And that he's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They be like, if you were enlightened, you would realize, oh shit, I'm the problem.
Right. The enlightenment is the accountability that they're not taking. But let's keep going. But I had to pause for a second and let's see. Let's keep going. Here we go. Check that out. Here we go.
I think that, and having been married, I'm not speaking out of my ass. I was married for close to 12 years, and I say it was all bad. It's the highlights. It's like watching ESPN. The game itself.
Oh God.
The highlights. That's what you tune in for, right?
Jesus Christ.
But the game itself is rigged.
Oh God.
And I say that to say that I think most married men, and I'm a certain type of guy, I'm not really, there's nothing wrong with trying to, accommodate your spouse, That's the only way a relationship will work. But it got to work both ways.
All right, let me pause.
The old saying.
Let me just pause. What do we mean accommodate? What do we mean accommodate? What kind of a fool is going to accommodate a woman?
Well, see, that's why he's having problems, because dudes don't be understand. Look, it's real simple. You have a program. You find a woman who follows the program. That's it. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, I'm sorry, Car. Please continue. I'm sorry, but that was fire. Please come on, man.
It's like, because the problem is he's like, oh, I got to accommodate her. And as soon as when dudes start saying that, what they're essentially saying is, I have to get rid of who I am.
Yes.
We're comfortable. That's all he's saying.
But a lot of guys out here are crying about disrespect, Lucario. They cry about confusion, mixed signals, dry energy, her attitude, manipulation, feeling drained by women, but they never stop to even ask the ugliest question, which is, what kind of door did you leave open for that behavior to walk through? You see what I'm saying? They're always, it's like they want to be the victim here. But remember, Lucario, this is the thing about these humans. They're always looking at the poor me like, she did something to me.
Right.
She used me. She dogged me out. She disrespected me. She cheated on me. She dogged all these things, but you're not even looking at what you did. Like I say, because again, remember, Lucario, a lot of guys, the program is having no program. The program is, you know what? Women are special. I ain't shit.
Right.
I got to kiss her ass. I ain't shit. I got to buy her shit. I ain't shit. And then you get mad when you get treated like you ain't shit.
Right.
You want to blame the woman for making her treat you the way you train her how to treat you, Lucario. Let's talk on that, man.
Right, exactly. And the thing is, so these dudes, because they're not leaders, because they have no program, because they have no structure, they come into the situation, they just allow whatever to go down, and then the woman eventually starts to lead the situation. And then this is why shit is fucked up. He said, it's rigged if you don't know what you're doing.
How's it rigged? Tell us how's it rigged. Explain to us, sir. I appreciate what you're saying, but here's the problem. Why do y'all humans make? What is the rig? How is it rigged? When it's right in front of you, it's right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have the game, you're fucked. So how is it rigged? I like to know what is the rig in it? Because if you think about it, she's not coming up to you, Truth 4750. You're going up to her. You're running behind her. You're kissing her ass. You're giving her your spine and your balls. So how is it rigged? So is it rigged, or is it what you think about yourself is rigged, Lucario? Because we're waiting for him to answer the question. Please let us know, 4750. How is it rigged, sir? Tom, we got a call. Let's go ahead and bring these calls. And you got saved by a call, sir. Area code 601. What's your name, brother? How can we help you, man? What's up?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name? What's your question? What's up, brother?
Yes, this is Mississippi. How y'all doing? How you doing, Lucario?
What's good with you, man?
Hold on.
Man, not much. So, I called in because I got a question. So, I invited this chick to the park with me, and I invited her to the park so we could, watch the sunset. We didn't have any ducks,
Wait. Let me just make sure I understand this. You invited her to the park to watch the sunset, so you can gaze ever so gently in her eyes.
So romantic.
Right. No, it's so beautiful. The car is so romantic. It's no bookish. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, we got there and we was walking and shit like that. We was talking, having a little conversation.
Wait.
We ended up
No. A conversation about what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were just talking on, what I'm saying? We were talking because I was sending her voice message over text message, and she was telling me how she was responding to the things that I was saying, and she was telling me, that she liked the way my voice sound over message, and she said I had a way with words and things of that nature.
So wait. Do you think Lucario is going to talk about how his voice sounds or how his lips feel on her body? Like, what are we doing here? Why are we talking about how our voice sounds when you're next to her?
I understand. I ain't got no game. I'm still learning.
Okay, go ahead. We got you. Go ahead, man. We listen. Go ahead, man.
So anyway, we ended up going to the car.
Hold on, guy. We got you next. All right, go ahead. We'll listen to you. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so we ended up going to the car and we started talking about song like R&B, like music.
Wait.
R&B on.
Wait. Let me get this straight now. You asked her to come watch the sunset. You're walking with her, talking about your voice. Now you're talking about R&B music. So do you understand right now you're having a Tampax interaction with this woman?
Exactly. But yeah, I do. I did realize it in that moment. Like I did. So I'm going to tell you how I transitioned. So we were talking about music or whatever. And then I told her to, play some of her music. And then I told her to play I told her to put a playlist on.
For what? For what?
Like, I told her to put a playlist on that she would play when when she's having sex.
But
so
wait. No, we got to game this out because people got to make sure they. So you're telling her to play her sex playlist, and you ain't doing. So you're doing more listening than touching and fucking around. You just want to sit there and what? Are you a studio head from A&R Records or something?
No, sir.
So what's the play here? Just tell everybody what's the play here. Okay, she's gonna play the sex music, and then what's the play?
Okay, so listen. So she played the music, right? And then when she played the music, she played like this overtly sexual ass song about like being sexually free and sucking dick and all that. And then we got to talking, and she was like,
more talking. Wait. You just heard a song about sucking dick.
Take it easy.
No. We gotta help everybody. Okay. Mississippi, everything matters, brother. We gotta help you out here because we don't want anybody talking with a woman that's listening to a song about sucking dick and you still talking. Okay?
I know. That's what I'm calling in. So look, so she was like, yeah, I like to suck dick. I like to fuck. And I was like, look, I'm a man of action. I was like, look, you sitting up here talking about what you like to do. I want to see you, I want to see you put the action. And she was like, right here? I'm like, Yeah, right here. I was like, matter of fact, let's get out and let's get out. Let's go sit on the bench, right? Let's do it outside.
Wait, let's sit on it. Wait, let's sit on a bench. Wait, don't you have your own? Don't you have your own place or a car?
I do, but but listen, we was in the car, but I was trying to see if she was about it. You know what I'm saying?
About what?
About sucking his dick.
Wait. Okay, if she's in the car. Okay, all right, Lucario, myself, Zach, we understand. Okay, when a woman's in the car, did you understand that she can lean over from her passenger side
right,
and go towards the dick? Do you understand that, right? Do we have to get out to a bench or to suck your dick?
Nah. So listen. I know I fucked up on that. So I said, look, my house is right down the street. I was like, let's go to my crib, and she was like, okay. So got to the crib, whatever, and I ain't got no game. So I fixed a little bit of.
All right, what happened?
I fixed a couple glasses of wine, and then we went into my entertainment room, and then what I'm saying, I started rubbing on her and kissing on her. Then she leaned over and she pulled my dick out and she just started, she started sucking the dick.
Okay, so what's the problem then? What's the problem?
So this the question. So after she sucked my dick on, we kicked it for a little bit, but I didn't.
Wait. Did y'all watch Netflix?
No, we ain't watch Netflix. I had the fireplace thing on.
Wait. She sucked your dick, and what'd you do? Did you paint your fingernails next? What did you do next?
No. We ain't do none of that shit. Like I said, I had the fireplace on, had the music on. And shit, we just continue to drink wine.
Wait. Let me get it straight. Wait. No. Let me get it straight. She comes over, sucks your dick, and stops you. Then y'all go back to drinking wine?
Yes, should I have kicked her out?
Wait.
Why didn't y'all fuck? What happened?
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you this. So, I'm glad you mentioned that, Lucario. So she has a situation where she's bleeding.
Really?
Yeah, like she's bleeding, like she's bleed, like she has to get a hysterectomy or something like that. So she was telling me this over voice message, and I'm just talking to her about it, and I'm letting her kind of express.
Wait. Did you bust it? Did you bust in her mouth?
Hell yeah, and she swallowed that shit. Hell
okay,
yeah.
So then what's the problem?
Well, so that's what I'm asking you. Like, should I have continued to just chill with it after the fact, or should I just been like, hey, look, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up. How would you all have handled the situation?
Well, this is the thing. So what it looks like is you gave her way too much non-sexual attention throughout the entire night, man. It was like I went and watched the sunset and was
walk, hold hands.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was hanging on the couch and the music.
Well, we really didn't even watch the sunset. Really, we just walked. You know
what I mean? What time did y'all meet up?
We met up by around 7.
What time she left your house?
She left my house at like 9.
So 3 hours?
3 hours, brother.
2
hours. Okay, sir. So you walk, you chill, you give her wine, you bust in her mouth. Why are you giving her all that non-attention? Why didn't you just say, "Come over and suck my dick"?
Right.
Okay, so this is why I asked the question, because I know sometimes you say that we can't. How do you put it? You say something to the effect of like, "What's in it for them?"
But
right?
Okay,
like, what do they get out of it?
But that's when you have games, sir. You don't have.
That's why I'm calling in. Right. That's why I'm asking, like
no, Call this what it is. So you interpreted that as what's in it for her. So you did extra shit. Because you didn't think what's in it for her is this dick. You didn't think that was enough.
Yeah, and that nut, that cream. Right?
So you're like, well, I got to do something so it's worth it for her, this entire situation. So that's when you were overextending yourself.
Oh, look, I ain't just want to be like, get out, bitch.
Well, no.
We're not saying, see, y'all be thinking we talking about being mean. No. We're super nice to women. What we're saying is your actions are dictating that either one, because this is the problem right here, right?
Okay.
Is you're giving her all this boyfriend energy, right? So now we don't even know if she really was bleeding. So she could have used that as an excuse to be like, oh, this guy, he's so romantic. Like I like spending this time with him. So, I want to fuck him, but you know what? Let me not do that. Let me say that I got my period or some shit. But I'll give him head, but I'll save the rest for later. So he'll call me again. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that happens when you're doing way too much non-sexually. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you had all these opportunities. See, first of all, you could have cut the sunset shit out, cut that entire situation out. You know what I'm saying? You could have had her come straight to the crib from the phone call. You understand what I'm saying? And then she would have came to the crib, y'all did what you did, and then you were like, hey, well, this is fun. I'll holler at you later. Text me when you get home, and we'll make it happen again sometime next week or, whatever. But you were rolling out the red carpet. You had the sunset. You was in the car listening to music. You was talking to her in the car. You went into the house. You had wine. Then she fireplace. Then she gave you head, and then you spent more time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fucked up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so I did fuck up, Uncle Mr. Lucario, and I appreciate y'all for, telling me I fucked up in that regard, man. And it was, so in my mind, I was thinking like, I was gonna be too thirsty by telling her just to come over.
What do you mean too thirsty? But wait. Okay, wait, Mr. Question. Did you want to smash or did you want to look at the sunset? What did you want to do?
Well, I really didn't even want to smash, Unc. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know.
So what do you want to do? What did you want to do?
What did you want to do then? What did you want to do? Look at the sunset in her eyes and shit and cry together? What the fuck did you want to do?
Well, she asked me when I had some time, so I was like, "Look, let's just go meet at the park." Because,
but why the park and not your place? Why what the fuck is the park for when you have your place?
Well, see, you right, Uncle. But see, she told me she was bleeding and she had to have a hysterectomy and all this
why
shit.
are you
like,
sir? If you know she's all fucked up, then why are you even entertaining and talking to her?
Yeah, you should be like, yo, when you healed up, holla at your boy.
Exactly. Right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, when you healed up and shit. Yeah, Wolverine style and shit. When your body heals. So why are you so thirsty? She's all fucked up. So why not just tell her?
I mean, but no, Uncle, I want. See, that's the thing. I wasn't thirsty. Like I wasn't thirsty.
No,
like,
sir, you were thirsty because you said you didn't want to fuck, but now you're talking about her body bleeding. But you say you ain't trying to fuck. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're all over the place. Did you want? What did you want? What did you want?
My initial intention on what wasn't to fuck her. It was just to meet her because she was saying how she had to get a procedure done.
Wait. So you took that Sabi procedure bullshit and you wanted to see the sunset with her? You ever see hey Lacar, you ever see The Outsiders? Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold. Come on, dog. So let me get it straight. So you wanted to watch the sunset with her because she's having a procedure?
Well, cause she wanted to meet, right? So I'm like, well, she ain't finna come to my house, like to be in my house if she got all this going on.
But wait. But she sucked your dick, so I'm lost. How did we get to
right? That was my mindset before the fact. Like when she said that she wanted to see me, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pick a neutral spot, which is the park, to just see what's going on. And then when I got there, she started playing this music when we were sitting in the park.
No. You told her to play the music. No, stop this. You told her to play the music, sir.
Right, yeah.
Oh, we forgot that. Yeah.
Right. So you said that you knew she had this issue before y'all met up, right?
Yes.
This is the first time y'all meeting up?
Yeah, it's the first time we meeting up because I had invited her. So before she told me this, I had invited her out, right? But she had other things going on.
When did you so you said you invited, so before this first date, you invited her somewhere before and then she declined? Like what happened?
No, she didn't decline. She had some things going on with her children, so she couldn't make it. But she suggested that we meet on another day, right? So in between time, we were talking, and then of course she disclosed the other information to me.
Talking about what?
Well, we was just, like I said, we was just, talking like
about what?
What were y'all talking about, and how long were you talking for?
Yeah, what were you talking about? Come on, just say Tampax. No, just say Tampax. Just say Tampax conversation, dog. Come on. You had a Tampax, right?
No.
Come on, dog. What were you talking to her about? Come on. Come on.
She was talking to me about the situation. Then I was like, I appreciate you sharing that with me.
What situation?
I told her, like, I know that probably wasn't something easy for her to do.
What situation?
But it wasn't
what situation? Her surgery?
Yeah, her bleep. Like, when I tell you we don't have an extensive text message roll at all, we don't.
All right, listen.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting her know, like, I appreciate her for telling me that information.
Sir, why are you talking about surgery with her? For what? For why are you doing it?
I'm not. So she was telling me that she had some issues going on, and then I told her, well, I'm not trying to get in your business, but if you want to share, I'm open. Like I'm open to hearing it.
Oh, how friendly of you! Oh, that's so sweet.
Damn, what I was supposed to do, man? Talk to me.
No,
Caller, this is Caller, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're doing way too much, friend. Like, what? Why are you sitting there talking to her about her surgery and all that other? Like, first of all, how do you even get in a conversation about that?
Mr. Lucario, I'm not sitting here talking like we not having no fucking phone conversation, Mr. Lucario. Like, it's not no fucking long. Listen, because I'm dealing with other women, so I really don't have.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. How did that come up? Did she just bring it up out the blue? She was just like, "Hey, what's up? How's your day? By the way, I had surgery." Like, how did that conversation ever come up?
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I'm reading the message. So she was saying that. She said, She said, I don't want to seem ungrateful for the invite. She said, I have an issue going on with my body and it's slowing me down. I'm sure you don't want to know all of that while you're out here enjoying. While you're out here enjoying yourself, but I definitely catch you on the next one.
I don't want to know about that.
I appreciate. You said what?
I don't want to know about that. She's right. The fuck do I want to know about that shit for? I don't give a fuck.
Right. So what was your response to that?
Damn, man, I can't do shit right. But look, I appreciate y'all for the game, though. Look, so I said, I appreciate you for letting me know you got some things going on with your body. And I said, I'm not gonna ask you to share it with me if you're not comfortable sharing it with me, so I won't ask. But if you want to let me know, I don't mind hearing. And then she said, hey, I don't mind sharing, but I've been bleeding for a month and I have some iron deficiencies and I was prescribed some medicine and I got to go to the OB and it may be mentioned that I have surgery. I've been cramping the whole week. And then I told her, I said, I appreciate the openness and honesty because I know it's probably not an easy topic to discuss. And then she said, thank you for the info. And then she double texted me. She said, hey. And then I said, hello, I hope you're feeling better. And then she was like going into how she was feeling overstimulated or whatever. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. I let her know sometimes I feel overstimulated too.
Oh my God.
She texted me back. She was like, your voice is very sexy and appealing and relaxing. Because I was sending her the little voice message.
But wait. So how did we get to the sunset, the park, and looking into her eyes like the Notebook?
Okay. Well, so she was hitting me back up, but she told me that she wanted. So that's what she said. She said, when are you available again? That's what she texted me.
Available for what? Available for what?
She didn't say. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say. She said, when are you available again? I said, I have some free time this evening at 7. I said, meet me at the park. I mentioned the park, so we can,
why not meet me at my place?
So we can watch the sunset. That's what
wait, so we can. So wait. So you're telling me?
I know it's some goofy shit. Come on, help me out.
When is Uncle Lucario or Uncle Steve or even Uncle Zach ever told you to talk like that to these women?
What y'all would have said though?
Man, ain't nobody watching no fucking sun.
Caller, this is what I'm trying to understand. So you keep saying that you wasn't trying to smash. So what were you trying to do in these situations? Like, what were your intentions with this woman?
Right.
It was just a meter because I knew eventually
wait. Caller. We're not okay. Hold on. We're talking about that.
Can I say this?
Caller, we're talking about the end goal. What, meet her for what?
What's the end goal, man?
Eventually, yeah, to smash eventually. But
so caller, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Everything you're doing before that is the reason why it's going to be an issue to smash, because what you're doing is you're setting up a dynamic to where she may be looking at you as her next boyfriend based on your behaviors. That's what we're trying to tell you. So Carla, this is what we're saying, right? Is that if you want to smash, right, you can't be like if you're trying to just smash, you can't be the guy who cares about her issues. And yeah, let me, you can share that. I would love to hear that, and then we can talk about it. You understand? The guy who wants to smash don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm trying to tell you. The guy who wants to smash ain't trying to.
Oh, God.
Miss LaCroix, I understand. But Steve, you be saying that we don't know how to fuck because we just want to fuck.
Sir, but wait a second. Wait.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Sir, you don't know how to fuck because
guys?
you're having basic conversations about a bunch of bullshit.
Right. That's what we're saying. We saying that you don't know how to fuck, because if you know how to fuck, your conversation would be more sexual and sensual. That's what we're trying to tell you.
More fun, more flirty.
Yes.
I miss you. I think about you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see you right now? That kind of shit. Not that, well, I'm going to have my fucking appendix yanked the fuck out and bleeding through my nose and shit. And,
y'all ain't gonna lie. That shit threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying?
This whole chick's life, and you probably know.
Motherfuckers telling you that they bleed. You like,
yeah, they bleed, all right.
How can you be around there?
But see, caller, and K Zaga said it in the chat how he said she was giving you an out when she basically said that she's basically saying she can't have sex right now. But when her body's right, she could. This is why that would have been your cue to say. So if she says, hey, I got this thing going on and blah, 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 you say, hey, listen, no problem. Look, when you get on that handle, holla at your boy. Click.
Exactly. Now, but I know that mouth work, right? That mouth work pretty good. That mouth ain't bleeding.
Right.
Why don't you bring that mouth over here and watch my dick set in your mouth instead of watching the sun? Why you want to watch the sunset? Like, why are you giving it that kind of? Oh my God!
But let me ask you this, Uncle and Miss LaCroix, because y'all got the game, man. I'm trying to learn, man. How could I transition? Like, how could I make that transition to being? Because like, Uncle, it's a fine line when you meet a motherfucker. And then they be thinking that you just thirsty.
No. This the game. See, you guys are too busy trying to meet them. You're not positioning themselves for them to meet you. That's the thing. They got to meet you.
Well, she wanted to meet me because she asked about me having some free time, right?
Free time for what?
So that's what I'm saying.
Wait. How did you get to the conversation of playing her music that she likes to fuck to? What did you say to her on that?
Well, so we was in the car and I started playing some music because I was like, she asked me what type of music I like to listen to. And I told her I like R&B.
Wait, like to listen to? Like to listen to or like to fuck to? See, when she asked you what type, no, listen to me.
I like to listen to.
Right. So who's leading who?
Right, exactly.
She asked you kind of music you like to listen to. The moment you gave her the answer versus that shit, been the music I like to listen to, the music I like to fuck to, or the music I like to give a woman who's bleeding sucking my dick to.
Right.
So then,
man, that shit threw me out. I know, man. Listen, I'm listening to you. Keep going.
But I'm just saying that right there, because you answered this R&B bullshit, but you wanted some dome. So why? Let's listen to music I like to get my dick sucked to. That would have kicked it off.
Caller, it's really this simple, right? You ever been to Walmart?
Yes.
Okay, so now, what does Walmart sell?
Shit, everything.
Exactly. Now, if you go,
come on, Mr. LaCroix.
Wait. So now, if you go to a hot dog stand, what do they sell?
They sell hot dogs.
Exactly. So that's what so be the hot dog stand. You're being Walmart right now, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So focus on one thing.
Look, brother.
What now, Mr. Dario?
If you got to focus on one thing, you're doing too many things in too many different directions.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So every situation and interaction you have with that woman, should be about y'all getting together to create a sexual situation. So she's like, oh, right now I'm bleeding, blah, blah, blah. So you either say, hey, listen, you know what? Whenever you get that handled, hit me back so I can start tearing that ass up, right? Click. Or like Steve says, oh, you got that bleeding stuff, but listen, you ain't bleeding from your mouth though. So how about you come over my place? And you see what I'm saying? What type of music you like? I don't even listen to music unless I'm fucking. But this is the type of music I like to listen to when I'm gonna be bending over. You see what I'm saying? Everything needs to be about the sex. You talk about sunsets and asking her about her day and how she feels about her surgery. Like stop doing all of that shit. Don't let it out the window.
But why did you do the wine after you busted in her mouth? Why did you go back to the romance?
Well, Uncle, I just didn't want to kick the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So, Uncle, I ain't got no game.
Wait. Look. You got a long day. Look. You got a long day tomorrow, Ricario. You got to rest. You got to take care of the kids and everything.
Right, exactly. Hell yeah. See, listen, you got to listen, be like, look, miss, I want you to get home safe, take care of them kids. We'll walk you to your car or, get you get your Uber, whatever it is.
Hey, fuck you.
Like, I got it. Like, listen, you got to understand. Women know what it is. They want to know that you know what it is. And the thing is that if you don't know what it is, then she's gonna be like, oh, so I could kind of either run the show or I can manipulate this dude to be my man or whatever the fuck it is. And the thing is that, or she may think you want to be her man.
Right.
Remember, if she got kids and shit and she out here dating or whatever, she still want to have sex. But at the same time, if she meets a guy who gives a shit about her and who's consistent and who's showing her a good time, she's like, oh, he might be boyfriend material. And so what I'm saying to you is that based on how you're coming at her, she could be looking at you as boyfriend material guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about.
All right, man. So any other questions, brother?
Yes, I do have a question. Because I'm kind of confused because,
about
okay,
what?
I get it. Like, she can obviously just come over and give me the fellatio, and then I let her go about her business, okay?
Yes.
Right.
But at what point do we actually start to do some of the things that
Wait,
Walmart?
what has she done to deserve that?
You said start doing what?
Has she cooked you a meal?
No.
She buy you a new pair of Nikes or anything like that? What has she done?
None of that.
Okay, so if she hasn't done anything, why are you giving her something?
Heard,
right? All right, yeah. All right. Can we continue our show now, sir? Is it all right?
Hey, salute to you,
All
Uncle
right,
Mr. Lacario.
Right,
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you coming here for the game. That's a fact.
All right, we'll throw you back in, dog. Thank you for the call, brother. All right, let's get this game. Another call, area code 570. What's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up? 570 going once, 570 going twice.
Turn down the show, caller.
Turn down the show and call back. This guy here, let's get back to this right here. He says a certain degree it's rigged because they have to choose who they like or what. Wait. How is it rigged when women are allowed to choose? What is he talking about? He says it's rigged because women, I guess they have to choose who they like or want. If a guy isn't who they want, they can either step their game up or be more attractive and stay and say, what the fuck is he talking about? No, what the fuck are you talking about? This is why y'all lose. What does this even mean? Hold on, let's grab this call. 570, the last time. What is your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you? 570 going once. 570 going twice. 570.
Yo.
Goddamn, motherfucker. Don't you hear us talking to you, man? Shit.
You hear me now?
What's your question, man? What's up?
What's good? So I want to ask you a question real quick about this money situation because I was talking about this yesterday to Miles and stuff about the money situation. How much you think a man should spend?
Nothing.
When interacting with a woman?
Nothing.
Nothing. Cole, what do you mean?
Wait. No. I'll tell you. Wait. No. How much is a loaf of bread? $1.25 tax? $1.25. $1.25 if you want to.
$1.25 if you want to.
So wait, caller, what do you mean? How much should he spend doing what?
Because I don't know if I want to hear your stance first on how much you feel like a man should.
I told you
zero.
Okay. I don't know the cost of ice cream. I don't know the cost of bread in your neighborhood, and I don't know the cost of tea, but that's all they deserve. So whatever the cost is, it's definitely under $9 or $8.
But call out, what do you mean with this question? Because I believe in spending $0 on women. I believe in spending money.
Okay, well, all right.
and what I'm doing.
So since you say zero, let's talk about zero.
Right.
So explain to me how an interaction or how sex happened with you spending $0.
Because
how did that happen?
I'll say this real quick. Either we're not going on any dates and she just comes to me, have sex as one, or two, if she goes out with me, she's coming out with me to a place that I already go to and she's just accompanying me. So that's what I'm saying, where I'm not spending any money on her. Does that make sense?
Okay, now when she's accompanying you to this specific place, you're not buying anything for her. She's buying her own.
No.
I want to get a drink.
Caller, listen to the language. I'm not buying anything for her. Do you understand that? Meaning that because I'm allowing her to be there, I got it covered, but it's not for her. You understand what I'm saying?
There's no motive.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Because you're benefiting, you're still benefiting because you get them a drink or whatever, you're still benefiting by clapping her.
Okay, sir, because you're desperate, you don't have any game, you feel that you have to put a price tag on something that people who have game get for free. That's what you don't understand. Do you understand?
But you're not explaining to me how the situation happened. You don't put a price tag on it.
Sir, can I fucking finish? Is that okay? Thank you, sir. So I'm going to ask you a question. Does her emotions have a price tag or criteria? Yes or no?
Does her
emotions
have
a price tag or criteria?
No.
Okay, right. That's step one. Okay. Now, can we admit, is her emotions on the surface or below the surface?
I don't know what that means.
Is her fucking feelings above the surface with her ass and titties, or is it below the surface between her ears?
Below.
Okay. So when you are talking to a woman because you don't have any game, you're trying to get what's above the surface. Does that make sense? Right? So that means you think you have to put a cost to it because you paying and you are tricking your money.
Mm-hmm.
You have
now hold on. Hold on. How if I'm not giving her the money direct, I'm not saying, look, let me fuck you, and I'm giving this. That I'm using the money to create the experience for me to be able to have sex. That has to be done.
No. Call. Okay, check this out. Caller, now explain this scenario to me. I invite a woman to get drinks with me at a place that I frequent. She comes through, we have a conversation, and I decide not to fuck her. What is that? What happened?
Then you decide not to fuck her.
Okay, so then what am I, if that's the case, then am I paying to fuck her if I'm deciding not to fuck her?
No.
Okay, so then why are you saying that you need to pay in order to fuck?
Because the car.
No.
Caller. Let me show you why you begging for
what I'm saying.
Caller. Let me show you why.
What I'm saying is right.
I know we know what you're saying. No, sir, we know what you're saying. If you listen, we got you. Okay.
You don't necessarily have to pay her to fuck. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that you have to be at least open to opening your wallet to create an environment.
Yes,
you don't.
No, Uncle Lucario, he does.
Oh yeah, he does. Right.
You're right.
All right, so you still not telling me how is it gonna happen?
Okay, I'll tell you why. When you're in front of her, what are you talking to her about?
About doing what I want to do.
No. Come on. Wait. Where does it start off? What she does for a living, or what college she go to?
Right.
What does the conversation start? Come on. What do you talk to her about? And I'm gonna show you why you got to pay for it.
All right. No, hold on. Actually, off rip, I'll tell him off rip. Like, listen, I'm not trying to commit to you. This is just a experience. I'm fun. I'm a fun guy.
Wait. Does a lion have to tell somebody he's a lion? So why would you have to tell a woman that you're a fun guy? Shouldn't she know that you're a fun guy? Do you have to tell her you're a fun guy? Do you see why you got to?
I'm telling I'm a fun guy. I'm not a commitment guy.
No, sir. You're not listening. If you're a fun guy, shouldn't she recognize that? Do you have to tell her you're a fun guy. If you're a fun
when I
guy.
say fun guy, when I say fun guy, I mean this is fun. This is not a long-term situation. This is not something stable.
But
so caller, this is what we're not, and this is the part that you're the disconnect, right? So you're saying you just want to hook up and have sex, right?
Yes.
So why
are you involving money at all in this situation?
Yeah, why don't you say come over? Let's
because all right, because you're essentially telling the woman I'm using you, right?
What?
So you're essentially telling the woman I'm going to use you for sex. I don't view you as a long-term solution. I just
caller, wait. Do women like sex?
They do, but let's speak in reality. Let's speak reality. Some women are okay with it, but they do want something, and they want to be treated like a lady. Don't treat me like a piece of shit. We can fucking not. I won't be cool like relationships, but at least treat me like.
You please
send me home on a tag.
You please shut the fuck up. God damn, dog. You ain't getting no fucking pussy because you run your fucking mouth and you don't even know what the fuck you saying.
Nigga, I got 100 hoes, Brody. How you telling me I got no pussy? I got 100 hoes, bro.
All right, then we'll let you go. Thank you, sir. You got you look better. You have 100 hoes. You got it, dog. We'll let you go. Anyway, let's continue the show, gentlemen. All right, so let's get back to this thing. I mean, my God, we know it's crazy how much
he got to pay for all the pussy.
He got to pay for pussy, and he gonna tell. He trying to hoe compare and shit like that. I got 100 hoes. I look better than you. What the fuck? What kind of man says I look better than you? What the fuck is that shit? That's great, man. Man, let's get back to what we were saying. Let's get back to this person here. Let's get back to this person right here. So, he's saying that it's rigged, but I hope he's still in the room. Can you please tell us how dating and relationships and women are rigged? When if you even look at the last guy that called, he ain't got no game. He's a sucker. Mm-hmm. So how can y'all blame women or get mad at women for seeing you to be a sucker and you are open and you want to lie to him? That motherfucker that just called in, he's not even an honest person, no integrity, no honor. He can't even keep it real with a woman. But let's continue, guys. Y'all got a question, guys? Please put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let's get back to this video clip. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Wait, let me see. Put this back in. Here we go. Let me press play. Hold on a second. Put this back in. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. Edit stage.
Happy wife, happy life.
All right. Wait. Hold on. What the fuck? Let me see. Let me add that back to stage. Hold on. I just want to play.
Really, what happens when you, as a man, enter into marriage in this day and age? You've signed away. For all intents and purposes, you've signed away your rights.
How? Wait. Now, see what I'm saying, Lucario? You see how they
he said he signed away your rights.
What do you sign? Okay, how do you? Okay, does Lucario does she put a gun to your head?
Right. Exactly.
I just want to make sure. How do you sign away your rights when you've already signed away your spine and your fucking balls?
Mm-hmm.
How does that even work? What is it that see this, gentlemen, this is why we have shows like this, because y'all have to be careful about who y'all fucking listen to on the internet, because these motherfuckers are not telling you the truth. Mm-hmm. Women will never be a problem to a man, ever. A man will never have a problem with a woman. And matter of fact, I want y'all to hear the biggest problem. Wait, we got a phone call. I was about to let y'all hear the biggest problem a man have. Hold on one second. Wait. 253, hold on 1 second. 253, hold on 1 second. Don't say nothing. Hold on, everybody. Let me let y'all hear the biggest problem a man has with a woman. Listen to this.
Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, actually?
Do you see what a man's problem is? Our problems is how we get rid of them motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Our problem is our problem is, okay, it's Lucario's birthday. Who gets to spend the night or gets to spend the evening before my birthday? Who gets to spend the morning for my birthday? Who gets to cook me birthday breakfast? Who gets to take me out for my birthday dinner? Those are the problems that we have. We got to put names in the hat and pick shit. Those are men problems. But the shit he talking about, I don't know, but we got a call. We'll get this in a second. Caller, what's your name? What's your question, man? What's up?
Oh, my name is Alexander, and my question is like the fear of success related to like your self-worth? Or does it do they correspond with each other?
What are you talking about, buddy?
Like if you fear success, is it because like
men
you
don't
think you're
fear?
not?
Okay, sir. Men don't have a fear when it comes to fucking women. And if you have any kind of fear whatsoever, then you will always gonna be seen as a bitch in the eyes of a woman. What the fuck do you mean fear? Fear of what when it comes to a woman? Of what? Fear of what?
I mean, success.
What? Okay, what fear of what? What? She's taking her clothes off? That fear? She's about to suck your dick? That fear? What fear? See, you don't even know what you. Okay, sir, please look. Come on, man. Y'all gotta look. Please know what you're talking about because you're just saying shit. You're not making any sense. What fear of success are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Okay, all right, go ahead and hang up, buddy. Well, thank you for the call, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's continue this. Let's continue this, guys. The lines are open, guys. We got
some of y'all just got to get coaching. That's
why y'all need coaching because there's no, gentlemen, there's no fear. There's no fear. I don't understand. But what happens, gentlemen, because y'all don't have the game, y'all think that y'all are the victims. Okay, all right. Wait a second. Hold on a second, sir. Before I even answer your thing, look at your thumbnail and see what the problem is. Before I even say anything, look at your thumbnail. Look at your fucking thumbnail. So I don't even know if I would fucking even want to read this shit. Look who's saying this shit, dog. Look at your thumbnail. What are you talking about? Fear of being judged? Judged for what? Look at what the fuck? What does this mean, Lucario? What do you mean?
Those currently feared being judged.
What are you talking about? She is going to judge you. She's going to recognize you're soft, weak, effeminate, and you don't know how to fuck. So you're going to get judged. So what are you talking about? Guys, let's continue this. Guys, got a question. We got y'all, man. This is crazy, but let's listen to this bullshit. Here we go, Lucario.
To be happy. It's all about making her happy.
Wait! When did we come to a point in our lives where we're trying to make a fucking woman happy? Lucario, when?
See that this is the problem with a lot of these dudes is they do that, and then they end up, you know, in these situations where they hate, but it's like that's your fault for disregarding yourself and trying to put the woman above you and put the woman on a pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why you have these issues.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. The reason why you guys fear or try to make a woman happy is because you're not happy yourselves. And because you're not happy yourselves, you're looking for your person, Hallmark card, validation, or connection with someone that can bring you something that they can't bring you. But you think that, you know what, you have to make her happy. My job, our job is not to make a woman happy at all. Our job is to make her, hold on, let me hang up this line. We don't take anonymous calls, but let me hang that up. But if you want to call in, if you want to call in area code, your name is blocked. So whatever your number is, let's see your number. Area code 832. If you want to call in, please call in. You don't have to call in anonymous. We got your number. Well, you're already blocked. 832. Why are you calling us anonymously? Oh, let's call him back. I mean, I don't know why y'all think we don't have your number here, but let's call him back and ask what he wants. This might be the weirdo guy that we kicked out a long time ago.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Why would you call our show anonymously?
That's how I call people that I do things on.
Okay, how can we help you, sir?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Lucario? Yo, so I want to hear more about the rig part y'all was saying that there's no such thing as rig. I want to hear y'all thoughts on that real quick before y'all get on the show.
No, we need to hear your thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's rigged or not?
I think there's certain factors in it when it comes to leverage. Like, for example, if you did tomorrow's show with Barack Obama on it, I bet you have a lot of views than you normally have right now. Do you agree or disagree?
Wait, what?
Well, wait, you saying if we had Barack Obama as a guest, we would have more views?
Yes. Do you disagree or agree?
Probably. What does that have to do with what you're talking about?
What does that have to do with what you're talking about, buddy?
So that goes with the leverage of how it can be rigged if you got certain value. Like you can rig the game in a certain way So when it comes to these bitches,
how does that correlate to to the dating game being rigged? Like connect the dots. I don't understand that.
Please connect that because you got us on that one. How does that work?
Yeah.
What do you
when it comes to getting pussy, do you feel like every time you step out the house you got like 30 hoes trying to give you some pussy?
Wait, do you feel like you have hoes trying to give you pussy, or are you getting? I don't understand. What do you mean feel like? What do you mean?
So Steve, in Houston, when you go to the Galleria and go shopping shit, do you walk out the Galleria with 50 women trying to fucking suck your dick that day when you go shopping? Do you or do you not?
No, I don't, because I don't go to the Galleria looking for pussy. I go to the Galleria because I want to window shop and probably look at video games and Nike shoes and shit. So I'm not. I don't.
Okay, cool.
Right. So
get to the part where it's rigged.
Where's the rig at?
So in that situation, you don't have that experience of being in a certain, no disrespect to you, but when you go out, you don't have that type of factor to have 50 women, 100 women trying to come to you. Now, let's say one of these people who got some status.
Wait. What's the factor? What are you talking about? So name me a situation where the dude walks outside and 50 women are coming at and running up on him. Tell us that part.
Unless he's a movie star or an actor or a rapper, those are groupies.
Right.
But those are called groupies. So those are groupies.
Certain factors can rig the game more in your favor. So I was in the Galleria this weekend, right? I was in the Galleria walking.
Wait, caller, listen, slow down. How is that applicable, right? So let's say you have someone like Chris Brown and 50 women are running up to him in the mall. How is it applicable when Chris Brown has over almost 2 decades of marketing across the world?
Yeah.
So like you do understand that, right? So basically the woman running up to him is a result of 20 years of marketing across the world.
Right.
So what's your point?
What's your point, big guy?
Yeah, so with Chris Brown, before he was a quote unquote the guy you talking about, he was just a regular guy in high school. Now ask Chris Brown, was he having that when he was just a regular kid? He wasn't.
Well, what is he having?
Having what though? What
you talking? Listen. What you guys are saying, what Lucario is saying, the Chris Brown with the brand, with the machine behind him, marketing him. I get that part, but also Chris Brown was also a regular guy like me and you who went to school. He didn't have it like that. But when he leveraged who he is and what he about, then he rigged the game in his favor.
No. This is what I'm saying. Caller, this is the problem. What you're not understanding is that if you put $1 bazillion of marketing on you, you'll be the same as Chris Brown. That's how it works. It's not rigged, it's balanced.
Right. So
that's how marketing works.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because you're not making any sense.
Well, with the Chris Brown situation, I probably won't have it like Chris Brown, because Chris Brown is Chris Brown. I'm who I am, though.
So we're not talking about Chris Brown. You said go to the Galleria. What is going to the Galleria to do with women trying to suck and fuck? What do you?
So we're talking about you meeting women and doing things your way with women. How is that? How is it rigged where you can't do it? How is it rigged where you can't go and meet women and actually have relationships with women on your terms? How is it rigged?
What I'm saying is there are factors that can rig the game for you. That's what I'm saying.
What factors?
Okay. Like I said about the Barack Obama, that was given. Here's for me. With me. If I had a certain type of status, bro, it would rig in my favor.
Okay, so check this out. Hey, let's go with that. So you have a certain type of status. Let's say you were well known in your community and a woman was attracted to you because you're well known. Now, is she attracted to who you are, or is she just attracted to you because you're well known? Which one?
I would say probably both.
No, it's not both, because it can be both, because the reason why she's even looking at you or talking to you is because you're well known. That's what status does. But what status does, status is like makeup for men. You understand what I'm saying? It's not really who you are. So what happens is that because you're using status, the woman is not really feeling you. This is why someone, exactly, K-Zag said in chat, someone like Will Smith could basically get dog walked and shit on.
Right. That's about that. Caller. So we can agree Will Smith and Shannon Sharp have the height, money, clothes, and status. Can we agree?
For sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got some status.
So what does that matter when they getting treated like a bottom bitch? What does the status matter?
Well, in those guys' favor, they don't know how to use the status to their advantage.
No. They don't know how because they don't have any game. Just because you have status and money doesn't say you have game. So what are you talking about, sir? We're trying to get you with.
So tell me how you use status to your advantage. Tell us how you would use it, caller. Go ahead.
Use status to your advantage, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Lucario, so before I would have this status, I was already getting girls talking to me. So I wouldn't be too shocked that girls are flirting with me and talking to me without me saying a word. I wouldn't be shocked.
Caller, what are you doing with the status? The status. Let's stay on the status. You got status now. What is it?
Y'all kind of switching, so I want to cover that. But now to the point here.
Come on.
Using status to my advantage. It's as simple as he's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Conroe at this spot on Saturday. Pull up." Now, guess what happens when I go in Conroe, Texas, to that spot? It's fucking flooded. I'm getting walked. Matter of fact, I got the promoters putting money in my pocket for a walkthrough fee.
Okay, sir.
I got
caller. Okay, so now, how do you differentiate between the women who actually are there because they like you versus the women who are going to use you for your status?
For your status, exactly, Lucario. So
how do you use me for my? Yeah. So as far as using for my status, they won't get close to me to use me. But to answer your question, it'll be a conversation. I already know off top that I wasn't getting it like this before the status, so I'm already guarded a higher advantage already.
What are you going to say? That's what I'm saying. What do you say? The women are there, and how do you differentiate the women who actually are fucking with you because of who you are versus your status? Tell us what's the conversation, and what do they say to you in return to let you know that they're actually fucking with you versus the status?
Man, bro, we just having a conversation, Lucario. I'm a real simple dude.
All right, we'll let you go, dog.
I'm a real simple dude.
You have a good day, dog. Come on. We're not going to sit here and just fucking talk about no stupid ass shit like that, wasting our fucking time, dog. That's crazy, dog. Guys, if y'all really have a question, guys, go ahead and put a Q. Call in. We got y'all covered, man. But
you realize how every time when you try to ask them a logical question about what they say it is, they can never actually break it down.
Because these are the same people that bitch about women. These are the same people that complain that, I mean, what does me going to the fucking Galleria have to do with me getting women to fucking suck?
Because you know what it is, Steve, is that they a lot of these guys are worried about choosing signals and chicks approaching them, and a lot of these dudes want to be a bad bitch. So they're like, oh, it's rigged because these women can get guys approaching them. How come we can't get women approaching us? And blah, blah, blah. So it's like their whole premise is trying to find ways to attract women or to get women there, but it's never about who they are. It's always about how much money they got, their status and all that other stupid shit, which is insulting. I'm like, why the fuck would you want a woman in front of you based on you have a certain status or based on you having certain type of money? Like you should be offended by that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let's continue this ism, guys. We got y'all covered. Here we go. Check this out.
It would drain you financially.
I got to stop this shit.
It'll drain you financially.
Another call, but I don't know how do women drain you? All right, let's get to this call. 334, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you, sir? 334. 334. Going once. 334. Going twice.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Turn down the stuff in the background. Turn down the
background and speaking to your phone, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
I got a question with the game. The caller just called the last caller.
Yes, sir.
So you said that, like what he said about the status, he said the girl attracted to him because of his status, that who he is.
Yes.
Is that kind of the same thing with the game? Like if you didn't have game, the girl wouldn't be attracted to you, but since you have game, she's attracted to you.
Caller, the game is you. That's what
It's not about women. You're the game. It's not about fucking. Okay, we don't give a fuck if they like us or not. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
See, what you don't understand is what status is. Like you can even, for example, that's what's the motherfucker that looks Max and nigga clavicular. He just did a video the other day talking about how basically saying that the women just want him because of his status now. So he ain't even talking about looks. He's like, these chicks is just here because I'm getting more popular, but they don't really like me. That's basically what he was saying. And so that's what a lot of guys don't understand is that if you're using status that means that the woman doesn't like you. Because if she liked you, she wouldn't give a shit about the status.
You don't have to have any. That's the problem with y'all humans. Y'all have watched so much red pill. Somebody touched your nutsack so much red pill that have told you that you have to have status to get a piece of pussy. That's not the truth.
Right, because why would you want to have so Shannon Sharp has status? Y'all want to be like him?
Yeah,
got status. You want to be like him? Johnny Depp got status. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all want to be them suckers and shit. They got all the status you want, and they getting dog walked because they don't have the game. And that's what you understand.
Okay.
So it's not about
I see.
right. It's not about the woman. It's okay. A woman can't drain a man for his money. A woman can't use a man. A woman can't disrespect a man. A woman can't walk over a man. A woman can't make demands on a man. A woman can't do anything but get the fuck out. That's it.
Right.
Out.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. So she attracted to the game that you have within you. So she attracted to you because you got a wit about yourself.
No,
like,
she's attracted to how you make her feel because no disrespect, young man, because you guys like you can't make her feel shit. We make her feel that she's got to work for us. You don't have to do any work. You have to put work in on her. We don't. She's got to work to fuck with us because we're not running behind pussy.
Based on how you conversating with her, how you come to her, your behavior,
no,
all that.
Not with her. It's not about her. How you conversate with yourself, not her. This shit ain't got nothing to do with that fucking woman. It has everything to do with you.
So say for instance, I got my day plan. I'm ready to do what I want to do, and if she just so happen to cross my path, I'm gonna tell her like, hey, you want to come along for the ride? Like I'm talking about me.
No, but why? Okay, here's the question. Here's the $1 million question. Why you? If you can't answer this, you see why you're not. Why you? Why you?
Why should she fuck me? Yeah, why she fuck me for?
I'm sorry?
She never did me before. That's why me because never had me.
Come on, man. That is so fucking basic. Why you? Remember, if there's billions of yous out there, what separates you from all the other suckers out there, man?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I got to come unique. Like I got to come with something that only I can come with.
Okay, when you learn the game, you realize, like my boy said, the truth is inside. You are unique, but you don't realize you're unique because you want to follow the herd. Follow everybody that's complaining, bitching, whining, moaning. Here's a gimmick. Here's a line. Take him to dinner. Don't take him to dinner. Treat him like shit. Don't you all you guys are doing is following a bunch of theory.
So let me ask you this question then. So we're not following her while everybody leading in the same path. So if I differentiate and do something different, I won't be looked at as, oh, why he's doing this weird or stuff. He ain't doing what everybody else doing. So you be looked at as like the outcast, or you be looking, oh, he's special. He's not doing what everybody doing. Let me holler at him like.
Lakari, what you understand is we don't give a fuck.
Right. So caller, what you don't understand is the fact that you're still trying to figure it out. You're essentially doing it for her.
Yes. You're saying the influence of her pussy is so great. It's making you try to figure out how to get her pussy.
Right. So you're like, oh, Steve Lakari, can you teach me how to be different so I could get some sex? That's what you're saying.
Right. Because her influence over me is so great. I'm trying to find a loophole.
Right.
Try to manipulate a woman to get something when I'm already manipulated by the woman.
Right.
You're already okay. All young men, y'all are manipulated. There's nothing wrong with one pussy. There's nothing wrong with one pussy. I'm glad that you want pussy. But the problem is you act more like a pussy to try to get pussy.
I think y'all need to watch a movie called The Last Dragon or Kung Fu Panda. You got to watch both those movies so y'all understand.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one more question, man. If I let y'all go, I got a show. But
yes, sir.
When it comes to that vetting process, I always was curious about the vetting process. Like, do you actually peep everything, like see everything before you get the woman so you can know, like, is she going to you like the 18, 12-month process?
So caller, this is what you do.
She decide to flake.
This is what you do. Go to shoplocario.com. Caller.
After 10 years.
Caller, go to shoplocario.com and buy the program, and it tells you everything. It breaks it down step by step.
Caller, you listen what you're saying. How do I vet the woman, right?
But this is what I'm saying,
Caller,
Mr. Lucario.
caller.
This is what I'm just.
Young man, listen. Listen to what you're saying. Shout out to your language. You're saying how to vet the woman. You're not even vetting yourself yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me rephrase that. My bad. Let me rephrase. Let me say when you vet the women, like 12 to 18 months.
It's not
like, can it still be possible years down the line that they can change up and be like, I thought this woman, I thought I vetted her, but let me show you. I gotta get rid of her.
Caller. Let me say something real quick. Caller, listen to me. I don't think y'all understand it. This is what y'all can't comprehend. Lucario and motherfuckers will game. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 weeks, 5 days, or 500 fucking years. The moment she disrespects me, she's fucking gone. There's no let's go to therapy. No, why did you do this? You're fucking gone. That's what y'all can't understand.
So, caller, the problem is again, this is the problem. Real quick. Caller, I'm gonna answer your question. You are worried about listen. You're worried about keeping the woman. That's your problem. See, vetting is not about keeping a woman.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, check this out. If you ever been to Target, the store Target, where they wear the red shirts and shit?
In Target, if you're rich.
Right. You ever been to Target, caller?
Yeah.
Okay, now, if a person works at Target, right, what they do is, in any type of store like that or whatever it is, right, what they're going to do is that they're going to see if those people are equipped to work there, and then they're going to hire those people. Right now, while those people are there, they're going to wear the red shirt and they're going to follow the rules of Target. Right now, at any time, those people can quit and leave and move on to another job. Target doesn't give a fuck. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not there to keep people there. They're there to say, if you're going to be here, this is what you have to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, caller.
Yeah,
so,
that makes sense. So anytime they can split no matter how much.
No, caller.
They can split at any minute.
If I work for Target for 30 years, okay, and I steal something, do you think I'm gonna be working at Target?
Oh, okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
It
doesn't matter.
I test to see. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I could be employee of the month for 30 years, and the one thing I got and I steal something and get caught. Do you think Target's going to say, well, Mr. Williams has been the employee of the month for 30 years. You know what they're going to do? Call the police. This motherfucker's getting fired and going to jail.
Right.
You're fired.
You got a good point, man.
That's the game.
You got a good
right. That's what I'm saying, big dog. That's what a lot of young men don't understand. Because y'all are so busy trying to connect with the woman. See, when you have the game, women don't know what love is until they meet a man, because a man is the only thing that ever loved himself. So men don't love women. We fall into respect. Fuck all that love bullshit. Women love us because we love ourselves, and we love ourselves enough to say good fucking bye. We're going now. Hey, Lucario, I'm not gonna say they're gonna sting, but we're gonna keep our eyes forward.
Right.
I ain't gonna say, hey, Lucario and I probably have tons of damn.
I know exactly right.
Damn, but I gotta let her go anyway. It's a lot of goddams, but eyes forward in the game. So, like Target was saying, you know what? Lucario was a great employee. Damn, gonna miss the way he treated the customers.
Right.
Miss how he managed the money, but damn, he stole something and disrespected the company. He's gotta go.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, that sounds perfect, man. And real quick before I go, right quick, but for the texting thing, like what you said about texting, so only thing I need to be texting a woman when I see them on the internet on social media is a time and a place and where to meet up. Then like how you doing, or your day, none of that shit.
No, what I'm saying is that's where you guys go wrong. You guys are okay. I got something I'm dropping with the mouthpiece this weekend, but you guys are working on the wrong. Have you ever heard of 56K modem?
Yeah, back in the day, the 90 modem that plug them in the phone, they go bing, murmur, bing, murmur.
Right. So when it comes to a lot of you young men, okay, all right, if you look at the aspect of what you guys are doing, because a lot of guys don't understand how things work, okay. Let me see if I can show you, because I had a clip of that, but you're running off the wrong system, okay. So let me give you an example. Here's a prime example right here. Let me just show you guys live. All right. So the prime example is if it fucking shows, fuck, it's loading up. Okay, here you go. Prime example is most of you guys, okay, the internet started off with dial-up, right? Okay, that was that 56K modem, right? Okay?
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Okay.
And then as you can tell, it moved on
Yeah.
up to Wi-Fi, 5G, and everything like that, right? Does that make sense so far?
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so the problem with you guys out here is because you guys don't have any game and you don't understand the game. You're running off the wrong system. You're running the same system. You're running off the dial-up 56K modem and everything that you say and everything that you do. And that's the problem.
Basically saying we ain't upgraded. We still running in the past, like back on the old software.
Right. And the old software is what? Kiss a woman's ass. I got to take her out to dinner. I've got to take my jacket off. I've got to push her on a fucking swing. I gotta roll a fucking boat. Yeah, all that bullshit.
Basically saying we evolved from that. We evolved from that.
No. Men have evolved. Y'all humans are going backwards. Y'all are going backwards. Because what you're doing is you're saying that what's between her legs has more value than what's between my legs.
Oh, so basically the women been the same. We just now flipping in.
There's nothing new under the sun. Okay. So guess what? If Adam and Eve, if Eve had a cell phone, it'd still be the same way. It's no different. The only difference now that's shocking y'all is that technology is showing all the shit that they used to do, that they used to get away with before there was technology. The people are acting like women never did all this nasty shit.
So even with all the technology and all the influence we have now and all this woke shit and you can't say gay and all that, it doesn't have an influence on the women if you come to it like still the same way. They still the same people, but it seems like different times.
No,
you can't really
you're not
do what you
nature. Do. Okay, I'm not talking about female nature and all that bullshit. What I'm saying is that women inside that DNA want a dominant man, period. That's it. That's it.
Right.
And that's it. The end. And if you if you got a little bit of mommy in you and a little bit of Tampax in you, you will never
anything bitch, you gonna smell it out on you and that's it.
There you go. The end. Regardless if there's technology or not.
Wow. So you always got to stay in that masculine frame. No more soft. You can't lay on my chest. I can't tell you how my day been and all that shit.
Man, dog, ain't no masculine frame, dog. It's just learning that you got to be a student of the game. Y'all don't understand the game. Y'all just making shit up. Might as well say masculine picture or frame. I don't know. Haircut.
Yeah. Gym mats and all that.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. See, I'm trying to get my quotes together. Yeah,
that's all good.
But hey, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna let y'all get back to the show. I just need to have some quick questions. I'm glad you punched me in the chest.
No, thank you, sir. Great call. Great call, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you, dog. All right, let's keep going. Lines open. Let's bring this call in. 910. Sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you? 910 going once. 910.
Hey, my name is Malik, and my question is, I'm about to put the recording on like you told me to. My name is Malik, and the question is...
This call will be recorded.
Malik, you don't have to record the call because the show's live. You can always go back. Yeah, you don't have to record this. It's live, so you can always go back and listen to it, but go ahead.
This call is no longer being recorded.
Okay.
I got you.
So how can we help you, sir?
Look, I'm over here tripping. Look,
yeah, you tripping. So, it's cool.
I took this girl's number, and I want to know how do I maneuver? Where do I want to take her now? Like how can I get your help to help me?
Sir, why did you even talk to her in the first place if you don't know where you want to go with her?
So, do you want to know how I acquired her number?
No, I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. What is the purpose of going up to somebody if you don't know what you're going to do when you go up to them or have a plan what you're going to do afterwards? What's the purpose?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't so damn, I'm over here stuttering like a motherfucker. With this woman in particular, intensely wise, I did not want any type of relationship with her. I didn't see her as any type of attraction.
Okay.
But she came up to me.
Okay, and she came up to you and said what to you, sir?
So she just looked at me. She literally came up to me and looked at me.
Okay, you just said she said something to you, but now she looked at you.
She said, "Would you like fries with that?" That's what she said.
Did she look at you or say something to you?
Let me get it straight.
Okay, take a deep breath. No, wait. Just wait. Let's just okay. We're gonna unring the bell.
Slow,
Okay, wait. No, it's okay. It's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna unring. I'm gonna ring the bell. We're gonna unring the bell. And we're gonna start all over. Here we go. Let's unring. So let's try this again. What happened?
I'm walking in a grocery store, come around the corner, and there she is.
Okay.
I didn't pay her too much mind because I'm working right now. I'm shopping for orders or whatever. But I feel her eyes still looking at me. I look up again.
Wait. Stop. Did you say you felt her eyes looking at you?
Yeah, it was weird.
No. Wait. No.
I was being watched.
Wait. You felt that she was looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to remember that. Okay. So
yes, sir.
So you felt she was looking at you. Then what'd you do?
I looked at her, and before, when I tell you she was there, and then when I looked, I told you I noticed her, but I wasn't paying her too much mind. And when I looked back up and she was there, right in front of me, I was like, damn. Then once I got the closer look at her, I thought she was literally one of my middle school grade teachers. So I said,
"Ooh, Miss Crab, middle grade school teacher Lakari. You know what we would do to our middle grade school." Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry.
You see what I'm saying? So I looked at her and I was like, "Wait a minute, aren't you? Did you used to teach a class?" And she looks at me and she smiles and she laughs. She does a little laugh too. She does a little girl thing. And then she's like, "No, I did it. I'm from Arizona." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, you know what? If you did, because I had a little elementary school crush on you back then, but now that we grown ups, now I can let that crush happen. But I'm sorry, that's what you. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Never mind. What did you do, sir? What happened?
You know me. I had a little Tampax conversation.
At least you admitted it. So you had a Tampax conversation. Good for you. So then, what happened after you had the Tampax conversation?
I noticed something as she was talking. She was doing the majority of the talking. I would say one word, and she just go. So eventually, once I realized this, because this is what I realized as she was talking, I was like, how would Steve get out of this? Because I don't want to be here anymore. I'm trying to work. I'm looking at my watch. She's watching me look at my watch. So I'm like, okay, so eventually she gets to a point where her son calls her phone. So she's like, yeah, I got to pick up some stuff.
How long were you talking to? Sir, how long were you talking to her for?
I'm not gonna lie, Steve. It's about a good 15 minutes, Steve.
Man, look, Carly, can you horn that, please?
What was he talking about for 15 minutes?
Oh my God.
She was talking to me about how she moved down here for her family because she ain't got no family back in Arizona. How her pops had passed and she's throwing a birthday party for him today. How her son works at the KFC and she, right across from the grocery store that I'm in. And he was supposed to come in the store for her, but he said that I guess her son wanted to wait in the car, and how her son gets jealous whenever she talks to niggas. I didn't give a fuck about none of that.
But why did you? Okay, but why would you? Okay, Uncle Lucario and I always tell you, don't waste your fucking time talking about a bunch of nothing, right?
Right.
So why you waste your time talking about a bunch of nothing?
As I was trying to game it out, I was really thinking in my.
Sir, just give her your information and carry on with your day. That's so hard with that.
Right.
No, I'm just asking, what's so hard with that? That's what we tell you. Just go on with your day.
So, hold on. Let me ask you this then. So, do you interrupt her when she's talking and be like, ma'am, here's my number. Call me. Do I hit her with that or?
You lead. Okay, the problem is she's leading you.
Oh, shit.
She's running her fucking gums and you're again, she's bleeding all over your Tampax. And you're just absorbing all the bullshit.
Fuck.
Weren't you there for a reason to go shopping or something? Are you like doing some Instacart or something like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm making money.
Right? No.
She fucking with my money.
No, she ain't fucking with you. See, there y'all go again. Want to blame
no,
the
no,
woman?
No, wait, you're right.
No, stop that shit.
I'm fucking with my money.
No, right. See, no, don't move the goalposts. This is exactly what I'm talking about, Lucario. Y'all want to sit and blame women. She's fucking with your money. She's not fucking with your money. You're not taking pride in what the fuck you do for a living, and you want a piece of pussy to come along and then you want to blame her. You got a job to do. You're supposed to be shopping for the items so you can move on and get some more money so you can go shopping for more items. So you don't have time to sit around and fraternize with women, dog.
That's a fact.
Sitting around here, blaming women. See that shit, Lucario? Y'all so quick to blame women for shit, dog. Fuck.
That motherfucking red pill got a hold of me still.
I know. The red pills got your nut. It's all good, dog. We got you, man. We're gonna give you a mannerism. But what's your question, buddy?
So I did the thing where I put my iPhone to her iPhone, so it was like a smooth little business card transaction. Her mind was fucking blown. I don't know how I did this shit. I got her contact information, and I went on about my business. I didn't really care too much, but I'm gonna give you the information that the time has passed, like maybe a day or two. I lost count. I didn't care too much.
No, you're counting, motherfucker. You just counted. Okay. And she hasn't said anything to you?
I didn't give her the instructions to. I took her.
Then what's your fucking wait? You took. So are you gonna reach out to her?
That's what I'm calling for.
But what do you want? We can't read your. What do you want with Miss? What do you want with her? What do you want?
I want to fuck.
Then if Lucario goes to McDonald's, is he gonna order a pizza or a hamburger?
Order that motherfucking hamburger.
So why aren't you ordering the hamburger? You want to know why? Because you don't know how to fuck. So you can't ask for something you don't know how to do. And that's the problem with you guys. Y'all guys, okay, you know how to poke a hole, but you don't know how to fuck. Meaning that you don't know how to entice a woman enough to make her want your dick. That's fucking. You guys poke a hole, you're begging for pussy. Manipulating for pussy. See, when you have game, you don't have to run behind pussy. You, like Cario just said it earlier. Y'all guys, do you know that? Wait a second, caller, hold on real quick, because you know it's been an hour. All the ladies, been an hour. Take a break because it's too much, man. All the ladies, go ahead and eat a piece of chocolate cake, cookie. Go ahead and cry or feed your cat videos, ladies. Take a break, ladies. Caller, listen. Do you know that women are nastier than us? Do you know that? Do you listen to what I'm saying? No, I don't think you understand. Do you understand that they are nastier than us? Do you know everything that you watch in porn a woman is capable of doing to the right guy? Did you know that?
No, sir.
No, you didn't know that, but that's what I'm saying. So if they're nastier than us, but yet they don't want to fuck you, what is that saying about you if she's nastier than us? That what you got, answer it, because what you have is not going to equal to her finger and her dildo. Remember, can we agree that her finger and her dildo will make her come 100% of the time?
Yes.
Okay, so that means the question I'm asking you is, what is it about you that will either equal or outdo her dildo? Because remember, her dildo doesn't take her on dates, Lucario, does he? Does a dildo take her on dates, Lucario?
Exactly, it don't.
The dildo doesn't ask her how her date was or anything. The dildo is going to make her come 100% of the time, okay? So that means that if you cannot equal or go above that dildo, what's the reason to be with you then?
That's it. There is no reason.
Right, and listen to how you're talking. And remember, you want to fuck, but a person that wants to fuck, why is he having a 15-minute conversation about her traveling and coming from Arizona?
Right.
And her liking to smell flowers and roses. What does that make sense?
You know what pained me the most, Coach? I'm gonna be like, I was literally in the moment, just imagining this phone call for the longest. I'm just like, yeah, 10 texts all over this shit. But then in my mind, I was like literally beating myself up trying to figure out how the fuck do I get out of this shit? Because I know I don't want to be in this shit. I don't want to be a dickhead, because in my mind, the only thing I could have said right there was like, literally walked away. Like, I don't want to have this conversation.
Listen. Cario's doing an Instacart, runs into a woman, right? Hey, y'all, and they get talk. Well, look, check it out. Look, listen. I'm the bad boy of the dating game. Check this out. Look, I got to finish what I got to do, and we continue this thing later, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you my information. You call me, and we'll continue this later. That's it. And he's going to be, I'm the bad boy of the dating game. Roll the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. It's not hard. Why is it? Why are you making it hard? You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying is that, again, it's important to ask you, why should she give you the pussy when everybody else is trying to get her pussy? Did you see the difference? Her give you the pussy. Everybody else is trying to get her pussy.
Right.
Can you answer that question?
No, I can't answer the question correctly, but I did have a thought.
Okay.
I was gonna say because I had the bad boy, you know what I'm saying, Steve Dean and the Coach Lucario.
We got you in relation with the game, but what I'm saying is that's see the difference with Lucario, what I say with Lucario? Lucario's already positioned himself to take the pussy out of the equation, and no did he make it about his dick by leading, being assertive, being dominant, and not giving a fuck and moving the fuck on. You are making it about the pussy because you're trying to hang in there and hope that she will see you as someone she wants to fuck. That's where you went wrong, Lucario.
Yeah, that's the thing. The entire thing is that you've put the woman on a pedestal, and now you're trying to, chase her down and run behind her. And then that's the thing that makes you not attractive to the woman, which is why you have issues trying to make shit happen with the chick and, just in general. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
you're out of alignment.
You're out of alignment. So all you had to do is continue your job. Let her know what you're going to do. We'll get at each other later, and that's it. And then the next guy that went around that corner that she meets, and he has that long 15-minute conversation, guess who she's going to be thinking about more? That guy that's having there you go. Because what you've done is you've broken the algorithm and you've changed a perspective. Because any guy that has a 15-minute conversation with a woman he does not know, she already knows he's trying to do everything he can to get my pussy.
Right. Basically. That's a fact.
Okay.
Right.
Any other questions, buddy?
Thank you. I had one more thing that I wanted to talk about with you.
Sure.
It was I went into a Walmart too, grabbed my charger. That was my main mission.
And that's Wally World if you have money. Go ahead.
I had to grab a new charger for the Instacart, my fucked up charger. I was walking out. This bad girl walked in.
What made her sir? What made her bad?
She has these nice titties. I ain't gonna
lie. Wait. But that doesn't make her bad. She has nice titties, but you just okay, sir. This is what Lucario and I always try to teach you guys. Stop labeling women shit that they haven't earned. What has she done that's bad? Okay, I understand you like her titties, but that doesn't make her bad. This is a woman that have titties that you like.
That's right.
She's not bad. Bad is that woman cooking a dinner for you. Bad is that woman bringing you some food at your job. Bad is that woman rubbing your back. That's bad. But her walking in doesn't make her.
Food to the job?
You motherfucking wait. You ever had a woman bring food? Lucario, shoot me the back of my medulla.
They do that?
What the fuck you mean they do that?
Yo, I swear, y'all need to listen. This is why game is important. Y'all need to step into a whole nother reality. This is crazy. Like, y'all really think a chick ain't gonna bring that's light work. That's nothing.
Like you know what, hey, baby, you had a long day. Why don't you come over here? I have your favorite drink for you, give you a foot massage, and I'll have something cooking for you when you get here. They will do that, sir, when you have game. Okay. Okay, but anyway, so you saw that big titty woman coming in, not the bad one, but the titty woman coming in, and what happened?
Yes.
And what happened?
I flipped the switch in my mind, and I went up there, hit her with the 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But before I could even get to the 3, she interrupted me and says, "No, thanks. I have a boyfriend."
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I walked out, but then the thought came into my mind that I wanted to ask you later, which was, do I hit him with the 1? So I hit him with the 1, of course. I get their name. Do I hit him with the 2, 3 back to back, or do I just hit him with the 2, wait for him to speak, and then hit him with the 3, or do I hit him with the 2, 3?
Okay, guys. Okay, y'all are saying. Okay, you're saying. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna make some cereal. Step 1, go into the kitchen. Step 2, grab the bowl. Step 3, grab the spoon. Step 4, grab the milk. And step 5, mix it all together. Versus I'm going to walk into the fucking kitchen, grab the spoon, grab the bowl, grab the milk, and make fucking cereal. It's flow, man. Stop thinking about steps. Jesus, fuck. This is why the aliens don't attack us. Come on, man. You're overthinking this. You know why? Because when you said she was bad, you put pressure on yourself to try to perform perfectly so you either assumed, judged, or set an expectation when you label those titties as bad. Lucario?
You know what happened too? You know what happened too, Coach? You're right, because as soon as I said that in my head, my heart sank. And I was like, I still went.
So Coley, you definitely need some like consistent one-on-one coaching, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yes. All right, man. We'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate the call, brother. Okay. All right, good job. Hey, just keep focused on your job. All right, brother. All right, we'll throw you back in. Guys, lines open. We got y'all covered. We got another call here. Area code 267. 267. What's your name and how can we help you, sir, brother? What's up?
Hey, Steve and Cario. This is Cosette. All right, so quick question.
Wait, excuse me, Cosette. Excuse me one second, Cosette. Sir, wait, sir. What the fuck do you mean? How does steps equal manipulate? Sir, can you please wait? Hold on. Sorry, Cosette. Give me a second. Sir, what does this even fucking mean? What steps equal manipulation?
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about. Call it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call in, dog. I'm gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that one. But what the fuck does steps mean manipulation? But anyway, Cosette, what do you have, sir? How can we help you, man?
All right, so my question for the day, and I remember you went over this before, Steve. I just had to get just remember how we're supposed to do it. But how do you put a woman into action who gives you empty responses?
By letting her fucking ass go.
Right.
Yeah, it's not hard. Okay, gentlemen, this is not hard. Pay attention. If I'm saying to a woman, hey, Lauren, how you doing? Fine. What are you up to? Nothing. Lauren, how was your day, Lauren? Okay. Do you think Lauren wants to suck my dick or give me some pussy?
Hell no.
Then what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, you want me to give you the scenario that I'm talking about?
Yeah, tell us because I want to hear this.
Please enlighten us.
So I remember last weekend I was it was a couple of chicks I was speaking to, gave out my number to a couple of them, one in particular, she did respond talking about how, she was happy to link up with me this week, and I was going to take her out to a different spot from where I met her at this Thursday. But when after her first response, she just gave me a heart emoji to the next response, like confirming everything. And that was it. And I remember before, Steve, you mentioned like if they just send you like a heart emoji, whatever, you're supposed to put them in action, and not just take like the heart emojis as like a response. Now I took that as like, okay, so she's on board with it, but it's still just an emoji.
No. She's not on board, because a woman's on board, and I'll use Lauren again. If I say, Lauren, I'm gonna we're gonna go to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks this weekend. She might put a heart emoji, but she's going to put her own action to it by the excitement she's going to have. I look forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see you. What time are we going to do this? These are things that they're going to. But if she's giving you a heart emoji, that tells you that there might not be interest there.
Yeah. So what did you type? So this was what did you text her before she put the heart emoji?
I was just about to say that. I'm about to pull up the text. I'm about to read it all.
Yeah, read the text. Go say, I said this, she said this, I said this, she said it.
Yes, go ahead, Cosette.
Okay, so let me find the text.
It's not hard because there's not too many women, Cosette. I mean, you're kind of like.
Okay, it was a couple. Okay, so I said this is Cosette from last night at Fifth Street Lounge. It was the spot that we met at. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. And she responded saying, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you too. And she had like the like a blushing emoji. And I said, I'm going to be free again next Thursday. I'm going to bring you to one of my usual spots that I go to and put the name of the spot in there. I said, I want you to meet me there at 10:30 p.m. And then she gave that a heart emoji.
Okay, and that's all the conversation you had, right?
That's it?
Yeah. Okay, so sir,
yeah.
Wait. When did you send up? When did you meet her? When did you send?
I met her last weekend. I met her like last weekend, and
okay,
I was setting it up. Yeah.
So when did she give you the heart emoji?
That was the next day. The next day when I was texting her. So I met her last Thursday night, and then I was texting her and going into Friday, and then
so
then
this happened. Is that responding on Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, she responded on Friday.
Okay.
So
Do you understand? Today is Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah.
So if a woman is interested in you, do you know what they do? They will say, good morning, Mr. Lucario. Good morning, Steve. Hey, how you doing? They will start having this thing called a conversation because they're interested in you. So if she's just sending you a heart emoji and her action is not taking any action, do you think she's interested in you?
No.
So
not at all.
then what's the
And
problem?
Wait, caller, real quick. Read what you said before she gives the heart emoji again.
so I said, I'm gonna be free again next Thursday. I'm gonna bring you to one of my usual spots that I go to. It was a spot. It's called Margolis. It's like this lounge I used to work at. And she said, I want you to meet me. I said, I want you to meet me there at 10:30 p.m.
Okay. So this is what the problem was, though, and this is what I usually tell you guys is. So you told her what you wanted to do, but you never really engaged with her to see if she's agreeing to do it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So basically you was just like, hey, this is a spot I like to go to. I'm gonna bring you here Thursday, but she's never confirmed that she wanted to do it. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that if you want to get an actual response, so meaning that you would say, hey, there's a spot I know that I really like going to. I'm free Thursday. Can you make it and meet me there? You know what I'm saying? And this is the address. Can you meet me there? Right. Her responding to that would be her saying if she can or can't. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the previous text that she sent, that's also just like an empty text. It was the one before that where I was setting it up where she said, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you too. So just disregard that as well because it's not her confirming that.
No. Well, at that point, you're not setting anything up. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you're setting something up, there needs to be a clear, because this is the thing. Usually what would happen in that particular situation, if like what Steve was saying, if she was really feeling you, right? She would have said something like, because this is what happened. You just said, hey, this is the spot I want to take you Thursday. If she was really with it, she'd have been like, oh, that sounds good. I look forward to that, blah, blah, blah. But she just sent the heart emoji. What I'm telling you is to make this simpler for you so you could actually see if the woman is going to really try to make something happen. What you want to get is a confirmation from her that she's saying yes or no. And the way to get the confirmation from her is to tell her, hey, this is what I want to do. Can you make it there? You see what I'm saying? So that she can give you a yes or no. You want to basically get that out of her. Do you see what I'm saying?
All right. Wait, from now on, always make sure I get a confirmation.
No, fuck you, K-Zag. As you took the words out of my mouth. Cosette. Look, okay. So game it out. Oh, fuck Zag. You got the shit. Let me. It's our show, Zag. Fuck you. Cosette.
Yeah.
Where is the part of you that triggers something in her to look forward or excited to see you? Where you like?
It was nowhere in that text.
Okay, but there was no intrigue. See, this is what. Okay, you guys think just because you say, "Hey, let's go here at this time," that you'd be like, "Okay." No, motherfucker. If there is no intrigue, did you? Where is the seduction, the intrigue, the influence? Where is the impact that is going to make her say, yes, I want to go see you? She
completely absent in that text.
Okay, so if it's absent of that text, where are if it's in the text, you didn't do it there, then where is it in there to put it in there for her to say, okay, I do want to go spend time with this guy?
Are you talking about within myself?
No. Okay. This is how you sound. Okay, so Lucario, I'll give you examples. So this Lucario, okay, I'm gonna give you. Let me find this. This is Lucario. So Lucario talked to a woman like this. Hey girl, not a bad boy, the dating gang. Hey, look, this is what we're gonna do. Girl, stop smiling. You got time to smile later on. Now we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, just promise me one thing. You'll keep your hands off of me. This dick ain't for free. I mean, Lucario talking shit to it, right? That's Lucario.
Yeah.
You coming in like this.
Hello, how are you doing? I want to have with you.
So what I'm saying is, where is the influence behind the words that you're using to impact her in a sexual way, to intrigue her to say, damn, now maybe I don't want that dick, but goddamn, I want something from him, and it's kind of close to that dick.
So Cole, when you met her, what did y'all talk about? What did you say to her?
So I did with Steve always tells me to do put my bid in. So when I met her at this one spot down the street from my crib, and she was with her girlfriends. There was like 3 of them. So I chose her out of the 3, went up to her. had the conversation, introduced myself, and excused myself first and foremost. And
we already know
myself.
that, but it's not about the bid. Again, intrigue. Okay, look. Remember, we always tell you a broken clock is right twice a day. Yes.
Yeah.
And that means that you and Lucario can say the same thing, right? And a woman
but
can
it has
interpret
a
it
different impact because he's saying it and then I'm saying it. And
well, no. Because Lucario believes in fucking Lucario. You don't believe in yourself. So it's not going to have the same impact because you're not going to see Lucario, no disrespect, no Diddy. He's intriguing. So if he's intriguing to himself, then all of his messages are going to be what to her? What to her?
All his messages is going to be him.
But, no. If he's intriguing, all of his messages are going to be what to her? Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Right. Oh, you're so smart. So, but if you're basic, bland, and boring, then all your messages are going to be, are they going to be intriguing?
Hell no.
Right. They're going to get you an emoji because there's no influence behind the words to influence her or to intrigue her, like Zach fucking ass was saying, to intrigue her. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, and therefore, since Lucario is more intriguing, his words as more weak, correct?
Yes.
So, Caller, let me ask you guys. So read the beginning of the text again.
All right. So she gave me her name. So I told her to text me her name. So she texted me her name, and then I responded saying, "This is Cosette from last night at Fifth Street Lounge, the spot that we met at. I'm looking forward to seeing you again."
Okay, now stop there.
Why?
Okay, so I just want to just point out that you're the one saying you're looking forward to see her again. You see what I'm saying? So you're starting off the situation in the context of I'm looking forward to see you again, but she should be looking forward to see you again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
exactly,
Cosette, why are you trying to force the date so fast?
See, I was just trying to show her that there's mutual interest, but I know that's now
you already showed her interest when you walked up on her. But why are you forcing the date so fast?
Well, like how you was just talking about his words being intriguing, I was trying to like.
But Lucario's not going to talk that. Okay, Lucario's not going to use looking forward to.
Right.
He's not going to talk to her that way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is, and then what was her response back to that?
I think the emoji.
No. So after that, she hearted that message as well, and she said, "Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you too."
Right. Okay. And so this is the thing. So this is a good rule of thumb for you guys, right? So just in general, I want you to just understand something. And I'm actually going to do a Bad Boy membership program about this. Part of it is going to be in there, but what y'all got to understand is that y'all have to see the dynamic of the situation and see who's following who and who is basically the one leaning in and who's the one leaning away. The woman should always be leaning in. So what does that mean? That means that the woman essentially should be more interested in you than you are in her.
Yes, exactly.
So when you say, "Hey, I'm looking forward to see with this," and also too, so the I didn't even add on the fact that you described yourself because she should already know who you are, but because you're like, "Hey, this is me. I was wearing the red jacket and I was standing at," so it's like you're saying it like she forgot about who the fuck you are anyway. So it's like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, you saying I'm looking forward to seeing you before she's saying she's looking forward to seeing you, which essentially means I am more interested in you than you are interested in me. Does that make sense? So what we're saying is right. But what we're saying is that this is not something that you want to do where you're putting it on. It should be in you already. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why we tell you guys that the game's not about women. We don't give a fuck about what the fuck she thinking about or talking about. It's about me. So if it's about me, why am I looking forward to seeing her?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So Cosette, when she said that, I'm looking forward to seeing you, what did you do next?
No, that's when I set up the date with the other text that I sent her, where she also hearted that one with a heart emoji.
But wait. Okay, she says I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, why didn't you lead her off of that, not with the date, but why didn't you do this weird thing like talk to her?
See, oh yeah, you know what?
So, because remember, y'all, the worst thing y'all don't know how to do is listen. Remember, I told you when I was in 3rd grade, listen, you used to sing the rainbow song with Lucario, you know, we used to sing a rainbow song when I was there. Fuck you. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that you're not listening with your eyes. She's saying, I'm looking forward to seeing you too. But you thought that was a victory. So you just then threw the date on her, and then she just hearted because you totally didn't even talk to her about what she talked to you about.
See, I tend to keep forgetting that because I know that you and everybody else, you, Lucario, Fifth, everybody, you always tell us to make sure that we set up the date within like the first few texts. But I'm just so hell bent on trying to set it up.
I don't mind you setting it up, but okay, when a woman feels ignored, then she's already turned off.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking up at, because I'm not remembering to actually have a conversation with her, like talk to her, like show her how I am intriguing, and I'm just like so focused on trying to get the date set up. So that's
you're trying to force the end, but you're not letting her feel you to be the end. Okay, but we'll throw you back in, Gozette. All right, brother.
I appreciate the help.
All right, thank you, brother. Respect to you, man. All right, guys, let's continue the show, lucario be here for 8 more minutes. We'll continue, but let's keep going with this, talking about what's going on with individuals. Here we go, gentlemen. Oh wait, we have a few questions. Let me see. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going. Here we go.
Because women love going on trips, and I'm not talking about, just to Florida. They want extravagant trips,
All right, we got another call. What the fuck is that? I can't. I hate people that do. Okay, 661. What's your name, sir? And how can we help you, sir? 661 going once. 661 going twice. 661 last. Yes. What is your name, sir? And how can we help you?
Hi, my name is Gabriel.
Okay, sir, Gabriel, can you please get off of your iPhone headset, talking to the phone, or get off the speaker? We can't hear you. You got to speak up, sir.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, talk directly into the phone. Put the phone to your ear.
Yes,
and speak directly into it.
Okay, gentlemen, can you hear me?
Yes. How can we help you,
sir? Better. Go ahead.
Okay, someone beating him up.
Speak.
Okay, hello.
Sorry about that.
Yes, what's up?
So based off like what you guys were talking about, like the past people, I feel like
you feel. Tell us how you feel.
I feel like I lack game.
Oh, you think?
I feel like
Sir, sir. Okay, this is what I want you to do. When you get done with this phone call, I want you to go back and listen to your voice and see what women hear all day.
Okay.
You don't lack game. You lack everything. I mean, you just sound so broken. So what's your question, buddy? What's up?
I guess I'm asking you what I would need to fix, to have better results. But I mean, you just answered.
Right. The results are okay. How much red pill and manosphere stuff have you watched?
A good amount.
Okay, so that's okay. So do you see? You have to even unlearn that stuff before we can even get to the core of you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. And right now, that I think this last phone call you got off with the gentleman, sounding enthusiastic and getting that excitement out of her. Like I feel like the red pill sphere, like they don't really promote that. They kind of just promote like coldness, negativity.
Wait,
I'm starting to unlearn that stuff right now.
Wait, sir. How long have you been listening to us for?
I give or take like a year.
Okay, so tell us in a year when we bitch about a woman. Can you tell us any time in a year that we've ever bitched about a woman and what she's doing?
Nothing, not at all. I'm saying it's mostly all my being accountable for myself.
Right. So if you're bitching about women, what does that make you to her? A what?
Yeah.
Say the word.
Yeah.
What?
A bitch.
Right. Men don't bitch about women because women are not a problem. What is, give me an example of what is something a woman can do to a man? Just to give us an example, because I've been so I don't understand how you humans think. So what can the boogeyman woman do to a man that we could bitch about? Give us an example.
Nothing. There's nothing really to complain
Then,
about.
but then, if that's nothing, then why would you listen to Red Pill then?
Yeah.
But no.
Understood.
Caller, what did the Red Pill teach you about attracting women?
Yeah, what did it teach you?
Nothing really. Mostly that there's a problem with them, and that we should be selfish, and like it should almost like it should be transactional from what I've learned.
Wait a second. What is the problem? What did he say the problem was women again? What did he say?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what. So caller, what is your specific issue you're having when it comes to you interacting with women?
Yes. What's going on with you, buddy?
I feel like I lack game. I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I think I know that I want to be with them and I want to have a relationship with them. But I guess,
wait. Why would you want to have a relationship with a woman? Why would you want to do that?
Right.
No. I'm not serious. Why would you?
Well, if I'm being honest with you, like the way I've been brought up, like with church and stuff, I feel like they kind of teach you to like, find a wife and like have a family and everything.
No. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with having a family and all that other stuff. But the problem is that you want to with them. A man doesn't approach a woman. A man doesn't date a woman. A man doesn't get in a relationship with a woman. A man doesn't do anything with a woman. So why would you want to do something with a woman? That means you're doing it on whose terms?
Her terms.
Right. So why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So what we're saying is that you got to do things on your terms. So you got to fix that language of, oh, well, I want to, commit to a woman. A woman's supposed to commit to you.
To you.
You see what I'm saying?
But you got to learn the game to commit to yourself.
Right.
See how that works?
Yeah.
See,
and that's one area I need to work on.
Well, no. You okay, sir? You can't work on it. That's where y'all get fucked up. You need coaching and become a student of it. You can't work on it. Can Lucario and I work on being a doctor?
No.
If we worked on being a doctor, can we have open heart surgery with you? Can we open you up, Lucario? No. Give me some gummy bears and a plastic fork and some fucking hot sauce. Right. Can we operate on you if we work on being a doctor?
No.
Right.
We got to go to medical school.
You got to go to medical school. You got to go to school, young man. You can't work you can't work on it because you've been working on it all this time and it ain't helping you.
Yeah, 100%.
Does that make sense, buddy?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No questions. I guess now that we had this conversation, I had a lot of questions like, oh, what about her? What about this and this?
What do you mean? What about her? What about her?
No, just like qualities that I saw, like me being with her, like if those were like qualities that were gonna make us.
But why are you being with her?
Yeah.
What is that? Okay. What qualities of being with her is? Explain that to us. What the fuck does that even mean?
Like I would notice like her and her mom had a lot of like similar qualities type of thing, and I didn't know if that was gonna negatively affect us in the future.
What?
Wait, so
I was gonna ask, but after we had this last convo, I thought I didn't need to ask that. But
yo, that's funny. So you are you talking to who's this girl you're talking about? Is this a girl you dating right now or something?
No, we're not dating anymore.
Okay. So okay. Did you have intercourse with this woman?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and doing poking her, she didn't come back, did she? Why did she break up with you? Why did she break up with you?
She just said that like she just wanted to grow apart, that we were just in different areas in our lives.
It was what the Red Pill say, that her hypergamous nature.
Did she monkey branch or chimpanzee, whatever they do? What was it? Was it her nature? What was it? Was she modern? Was it her high leg count? What was it that made her leave you? What do you think it was? Do you think it was her, or do you think it was you?
I want to say it's my fault.
Why do you think it was your fault? Why do you think it was your fault?
Because I don't have game for myself, you know, like I don't have like I don't make her like be in my program, you know, like kind of like how we were saying, like I want her, so you know, like
All
I
right,
fall into her
so real
program
quick, because
versus
Lucaro's
vice
got to go.
versa.
How is it you've been listening to us for a year and you're not a student of one of us, sir?
That's a good question, and I mean I
Okay,
do want to sign up now, but
no.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just you just got. That's the thing we're gonna leave you with, okay? Because if you've been listening to her for a year and you're still the same person, don't you think you might need a little bit of coaching, buddy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let you go, but we appreciate the call. Okay, big guy.
Yeah. Thanks for the words. Appreciate it.
All right. Respect. Thank you for the call, sir. All right. So Lucario, go and let him know.
So guys, I'm out of here. Make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com, go to babblemembership.com and continue on Steve's channel. So for everybody on here, go to Steve's channel and then continue watching. I'll holler at y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Lucario. All right. Let me let me zoom out 214 while we get every Lucario's people. What's your name? What's your question, sir? Let me fix this up. 214. How can we help you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, please get off your speaker. Please, no, I need you to get off your speaker, sir. Let me only let the Carlos people go. Please get off your speaker, sir, and speak up, sir, so we can hear you, please.
All right. Hold on one moment.
All right, there we go.